Hey gang, Michelle McPherson here for the 30-day challenge. Thank you so much for watching this video, but more importantly, congratulations to you for taking part in this event. You're going to learn a lot. And today it's all about social bookmarking. Now, social bookmarking is important simply because it is part of a broader concept called search engine optimization, or SEO for short. And I know that that could be like a big scary term if you're new to this stuff, so let me tell you what it is right now and clear all that up. Search engine optimization simply means taking a few steps to help the search engines rank your site higher. Now, you want your site ranked highly because if somebody enters in a key phrase related to your site, let's say you're doing vintage electric guitars, and you want your site to be at the very top of those listings in Google, not all the way down on page, say, 200. You're going to get a lot more traffic if you are ranked higher. And more traffic to your site means more people looking at your ads and more potential that they're going to click those ads and purchase the products or services that you have available, right? So, search engine optimization is very important because it brings us that traffic, and that traffic is what makes us money. And one of the biggest concepts within search engine optimization, one of the most important ways that we use search engine optimization is via building links for our sites. And sometimes we call it getting link love. And all that that is going out to other sites on the internet and getting them to link to our site. Now, the more sites out there that are linking to our site in general, the higher our site will rank. So if we do some of this link building, getting some link love to our site will rank higher in the search engines, and then we'll get more traffic, right? So one of the easiest ways that we can get this link love is with social bookmarking, and that's why you're here today. Now, social bookmarking allows you to go out and get some links from other sites on the internet to your site. If you don't have a website yet, that's okay. I want you to watch what we're going to do in just a moment on the computer and learn these concepts. Plus, it's really, really easy, and it's stuff that we'll be using later on in the 30-day challenge. So let's go on over to the computer, and I'll show you how it's done. It's going to be quick, I promise. You've probably seen links to or icons for social bookmarking sites as you've browsed the web. And here's an example right here on our own 30daychallenge.com website. These links up here allow people to bookmark this page on the 30-day challenge website into any of these social bookmarking sites. And one of those right here is Delicious. So let's go ahead and find out exactly how we would bookmark our site on Delicious. You'll of course need an account at Delicious, and here's what the home page looks like once you've logged in. And it's just like any other website where you'll fill out your basic name and email address and they'll give you an account. Once you're logged in, it looks like this. You can see the links to other pages that people have put onto Delicious, and you can add your own links. So let's go ahead and save a new bookmark. And we'll go over to our example site, the Vintage Electric Guitar blog, and we want to save one of these blog posts on Delicious to help it get a little bit more link juice. So I'm going to copy the link location for the most recent post on the Vintage Electric Guitar blog. And that means that I will be bookmarking this post on the Vintage Electric Guitar blog into Delicious. And then I'll head back over to Delicious and hit paste. And there it is. I hit next, it's going to think a little bit, and then it'll give me the title of that blog post from the blog itself. So it pulls that in automatically for you. Then you have the chance to put in a couple of notes if you want for the page that you are bookmarking, and go ahead and do that so that you can jog your memory as to what it was about, and also give anybody who comes across this bookmark some information as to what this page is about. I've said that the Gabriel V18 amp info from Vintage Electric Guitar blog, it looks like a fantastic amp. So I've just filled in some information in the notes, and now we're going to go on to the tags. And the tags are very important because those are what create links on the social bookmarking site. So in the case of this particular site, they're talking about vintage electric guitars, and they're talking about the Gabriel V18 amplifier. Those are the tags that I will use when I am tagging this post. And you, of course, will use the tags that are relevant to your own blog and your own individual posts. Then you have the chance to share or do not share. You absolutely want to share this post, and then click Save. and we'll find now, here's the post on Delicious. It's in our bookmarks. It has our tags. It has our description. So this has now created a link from Delicious to the Vintage Electric Guitar blog and that individual post on that site to help increase its link juice. Now, if I go into bookmarks and find the recent bookmarks, I'll be able to find the one that I just put in by the tag guitar. There it is. That's the bookmark that I just put in. So it's available for everybody on this site to see. And more importantly, it's available for the search engines to see. And that means that they'll be able to find this link to this blog post and go visit it. And they'll understand that this is a vote in the search engine's eyes for this particular blog post as being important and interesting. And that's exactly what you want to do for your sites. Now, there are a lot of social bookmarking sites out there, and I'm going to show you a much faster way to get through bookmarking your information on more social bookmarking sites at once. This is Social Marker, and it's at social-marker.com, and it actually allows you to submit to multiple social bookmarking services while filling in the details just once. Now, if we scroll down, you can see a list of all of the different social bookmarking sites that Social Marker will submit to. And of course, you will need an account at each of these social bookmarking sites. To create all of those accounts, you can use a tool like LastPass.com. LastPass is a form filler tool. It's a Firefox plugin, so you use it with your Firefox browser, and it will help you fill out forms with your name and email address so that you don't have to type in that information over and over again as you create accounts at all of these social bookmarking sites. So you'll fill out the bookmark details with the title of your blog post, the URL to your blog post, and then a description, just like we did over at Delicious. And then in our tags, they want these to be separated by commas, and I'll show you exactly what that means. Our tags that we used at Delicious were Vintage Electric Guitar and Gabriel V18 Amplifier, because that's what the post was about. So let's enter in Vintage Electric Guitar. And then we're going to enter in a comma, and then Gabriel V18 amplifier. Now those tags are now separated by commas. We've given one tag, Vintage Electric Guitar, a comma, and then our second tag. So you're going to enter in your tags separated by any commas, and then you'll hit the submit button. And at that point, Social Marker will walk you through the process and automatically fill out the submission forms on all of these social bookmarking sites that it supports. Now, keep in mind, you, number one, do need an account at these sites, and number two, you have to be logged into them. So you may come across a site that you're not logged into. You'll simply log into it, and then Social Marker will help you fill out that information and submit your URL to those sites automatically. Now you know what social bookmarking is and how to do it, and you also know why it's important. It's so that you can get that all-important link love from other sites linking to your site. You'll learn more during the 30-day challenge about social bookmarking and other ways that you can build up that all-important link love to your site. This has been Michelle McPherson. Thank you so much, and look for the next preseason video at 30daychallenge.com.